All right, I am back in Moundsville at the West Virginia State Penitentiary for another Tri-State Exotic Animal and Wonders Oddities Expo. And there's some really cool tarantula dealers. We're gonna go meet them and see what's going on. So stick around, let's check out this expo. And our first stop are my friends for a few months now, some really cool people. But it is the tie-dyed tarantula.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, you all? How's the expo going?
It's going great.
Yeah?
Yep. It's been
a good sign, having a good turnout?
Been a good one, for sure.
So what is it about this expo in particular you guys really like?
I really like the mixture. I like the mixture of like the oddities with the, animals. Brings out a whole different crowd.
Have what's some of the biggest sellers this weekend?
I'd say some of the biggest sellers we've had so far has been, the Grammostola pulchra. We've sold a bunch of those. A lot of Brachypelma species have been selling. Versicolor, we've sold almost out of Versicolor.
And what kind of people are your customers? You got a bunch of young people, old people?
It's mostly younger people. Yeah? Yep.
It looks like you got an extra employee back there this week.
Yep, we got Athena with us this time. Back there eating some nachos.
They're good.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite shows, this one here.
Well, it's good seeing you guys again. We're gonna go check out the rest of the expo. All right, so it was very cool meeting them. There's a lot of cool stuff at this expo. Just check out all of this cool horror movie stuff. What's up, man? How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just doing a quick tour for the YouTube channel. Thought you might want to say hi.
Hello, everyone.
What's your business?
Arnie's House of Horrors.
Very cool. And what is it that you're doing?
We're making horror movie t-shirts, cups, spooky jewelry. Everyone is buying the Stranger Things Hellfire Club shirt.
Oh, I can imagine. You got any in stock?
We have a couple more in stock. Had to go home and remake all of them yesterday.
Oh, wow. So you make all these shirts yourself?
Yes, everything on the tables I make all by myself.
So you're screen, is that screen printing or what is that technically called?
It's vinyl.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Well, thank you very much, man. It was good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
All right.
How's it going, man?
It's going well. How are you?
Can't complain.
Very cool. What is you guys doing here?
Art, basically.
Art?
Art, a little bit of photography, but art and colored pencil, acrylics, charcoals, pastel pencils, a little bit of everything.
Awesome.
Do the originals and self-prints of them.
And what's the name of your business?
1331 Studios.
Very cool. Are you guys online as well, or do you mainly just do expos?
Yes, we're online. We do cons, expos, things like that.
And what's your website, or how do they find you?
Facebook, 1331 Studios. Instagram, same. Twitter,
all right.
Same.
Very cool. What do you got there?
That's
ball python.
Yeah, ball python.
Yeah?
The Hobie ball python.
Awesome. Are you guys having a good expo? Yeah. Cool. All right, so it was good seeing those guys, but there's more than just tie-dye tarantula at this show. There's a couple other tarantula dealers, so we're gonna go meet them real quick. First off is what are they called? Buckeye's Tarantulas. They are out of Ohio. They made the trip out here. It's a couple-hour drive for them. I got to talk to them for a little bit, but I just wanted to show you all their table and introduce you. So say hello to Buckeye's Tarantulas. Say hello.
Hi.
How's the show going?
Good, great.
Yeah? Having a good time?
Always.
Very cool. Have you decided to let her keep her rats?
You're not supposed to bring that up. No, you weren't supposed to talk about that, Richard.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. You're very mean parents that you're not going to let her keep a hairless rat.
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad the whole world now knows the reality. Knows the true you.
We have enough pets.
What do you mean you have enough pets? I'm looking at all these tarantulas here. It just doesn't seem like nearly enough.
My name is Devin Bonilla.
My name is Joshua Bonilla.
We're Buckeye Tarantulas. We're from Northwest Ohio. It's a little village called Rising Sun. It's about 45 minutes south of Toledo.
And what got you guys into breeding tarantulas?
I've always loved spiders. I was never allowed to have them growing up, and as soon as I moved out, I got my first couple. And then Josh always did kind of the reptile shows with geckos and snakes and stuff, so we decided we wanted to do it with spiders. For sale right now, we have some T. Celedonia. I know those are really popular at the moment. We have a pretty good pokey selection. Some of them we couldn't bring here because they couldn't cross the state lines, but we have, I think, 7 or 8 species that we have for sale right now. Josh is really good at breeding dwarves. He's the breeding facilitator, really. I'm more the presentation, and Josh does the breeding and things at home.
Money isn't real. Doesn't matter. It only seems like it does.
I'm that dead guy, and I do animal preservation. I do every and all process of the dead. I do pet commemorations, so anything personal that you have that passes, just freeze it and come contact me, and then we go from there. With all of this stuff, this is a lot of my diophanizations. It is something that I specialize in. It is one of my favorite processes to do. Outside of that, I also do human remains. I can get you skulls, I can get all sorts of cool little things and little knickknacks and tips and pieces and stuff like that. It's definitely an artwork.
Okay.
The Oddities community is a very, very large growing community.
Yeah.
It is something that is more coming availably accepted amongst everybody, all walks of life, not just all of us weirdos. So it's something that we can come to the same level with and be like, oh dude, this is awesome, look at that.
Yeah.
And it's really neat. But yeah, everybody has a different spin on art that they do with it, and that's one of the best parts about the Oddities community. Not one specific art is always going to look the same. So the other die-off artists, they all have their different spin on it and stuff like that. That's why mine are all purple. So that way you know you're looking at some of mine no matter where you go in the country.
My name is Andrea Mazzarini. I sell tarantulas. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I'm originally from Italy, and I came here about 2 years ago, right during the pandemic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that wasn't fun, but I made it. I always liked animals in general, all animals. I try to keep snakes, lizards, anything, but spiders are my passion, my love. One that I like the most. I also sell online. I ship all over the country. Yeah. I have a website, a Facebook page, Instagram. It's 8passtarantulas.com. I wish anybody could experience keeping a spiders because it's a really cool hobby. It doesn't take much time, and there are so many varieties of species to keep.
I've been keeping for a very long time. I got about 150 varieties going. My favorite grouping is definitely Cubaris, and I've got a bunch of the different morphs of like Red Edge, and those are probably some of my neater ones.
And I'm Billy. Hello.
And where are you all from?
We are from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. What do you do?
So we do oddities. So I actually got started originally with the Brood-X cicadas, but I've found that I specialize in bone cleaning the best. And so we kind of cover a lot of things. And then you?
Yeah, I do the diaphanization. Started as a hobby, still kind of a hobby. I don't really
I make things I like to make and then sell those. I don't really do a lot of commission work and stuff like that.
It's uranium glass. It's also commonly called green depression glass, but the only way to tell is if you take a black light with you to the antique mall and you can just shine it on all the shelves and then see what glows, because there's a lot of different varieties. It's not just the green stuff. So I have done some tarantulas. So I actually work through an oddity shop that's in Fairborn, Ohio called the Secret Chamber House of Oddities, and one of the pet memorials I've done has actually been for a pink-toed tarantula, and I helped her with that and she framed it. It turned out really good. Her name was Puppy.
Oh, that's very
Puppy,
cool.
that's great.
Well, it was awesome to meet you all again, I guess, and thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Definitely.
you.
Right, well, the expo is over. Everybody is packing up and going home, and it was an awesome show. Some really cool exotic pets, some awesome tarantulas, scorpions, and isopods, as well as just some really cool artwork. It was a lot of fun. If you didn't get to come out, you should definitely try. I think they're going to do it again in December. There may be another one in between now and then. I will leave all that information down below in the description. Thanks to everybody that came out and everybody that let me interview them on camera. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait for the next one. So make sure you are following the Tri-State Exotic Animal Expo on Facebook and anywhere else on social media so you don't miss the next show. All right.
Are you taking a picture or video?
Yeah.